So we have a different show for you guys tonight. This is not going to be a standard pseudo intellectual Saturday stream where we just go over videos. I do have some videos to go over, but that's not the main focus of this stream. The main focus of this stream tonight, anyway, is going to be the recent drama about one Quinton reviews. I guess I'll also give kind of a quick rundown on Quinton Reviews for those of you who are interested and don't know who the hell this person is. I also have a very cursed background that kind of sheds some light onto Quinton, so let's get that up there real quick. I put this up there. Listen, I saw it, so now you have to too. So yes, this right here, this is Quinton. Quinton is a variety YouTuber, I guess. He does a lot of various things. His main claim to popularity would be reviewing children's media and animation. He found very decent success covering, I want to say, Franklin Bass. I don't remember how to pronounce the name. The guy who did all the stop motion Christmas cartoons, like the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, all of those, all of those. He looks like Sam Hyde with a beard. Yeah, it kind of does. Now Quinton is, I guess, the easiest way to explain Quinton is a product of Channel Awesome. Now, Channel Awesome and its results have been an absolute disaster for the human race. I want to get that out there real quick. There's like, they have basically created something that is just horrendous and evil, and they it's been a disaster for all of us. Um, so yeah, Quinton is a no, not Ralph Bakshi. Okay, let me look it up. Let me look it up. I want to say it's Ranklin Bass. Autocorrect is Franklin Bass for some reason. I'm pretty sure it's Ranklin Bass. Yeah, okay, Ranklin Bass. Yeah, so these cartoons right here, these stop motion cartoons. This is what Ranklin Bass is. These are the people who made these things. You've seen them probably every year come Christmas time. Not bad stop motion animation, but it's not my thing. It's not my thing. Oh, there's no L in Rankin. Okay, Rankin Bass. Rankin Bass. Um, So yeah, that was Quinton's like MO for the longest time. He would do Channel Awesome slash Nostalgia Critic style reviews about these sorts of things, and that's how he got popular originally. He also, I think, got popular for covering internet drama and stuff like that. It's very hard. Quentin's very benign, and his content's just not something that I'm very interested in. It's less interesting than the spectacle that Quinton has become. Now, this is Quinton caressing up to his mother figure, ContraPoints, or on and off again mother figure. Quinton, in I want to say 2017, had made a video basically gushing over ContraPoints, and then has delisted it and privated it and then re-uploaded it multiple times throughout the last couple of years, namely due to the fact that ContraPoints tends to encourage behavior in audiences of a sort of schizophrenic variety. Contra has been on the receiving end of the same mob that has tried to cannibalize them, that they kind of like tacitly endorse when it happens to other people that they don't like. I mean, you get what you fucking deserve, you know what I mean? But Quinton's flip flopped on this around. He Quinton also is a Quinton is also forever alone. Quinton actually used to be pretty tight with the skeptics. Let me go ahead and find this picture real quick. Let me find this real quick. I want to see if I can find that image of him. Well, here's him palling around with Armored Skeptic. I think he's in this photo. Is he in this photo? He might not actually be in this photo. He gets blackballed from several of these images just because does he show up in the Kekistan picture? I want to say he does. I want to say that he appears in this one. I don't know if he does. There's Sargon. There's Chris Raygun. There's Mundane Matt. Oh boy, geez, it's just all sorts of people that later. Oh look, it's Maddox. Oh look at Maddox right there. Oof. But Quinton really wanted to get involved with these sorts of people. He wanted to become friends with them. This is going to be a running theme of Quinton in general. Quinton generally tends to strike. This is what I think is this is what I think is wrong with Quinton. This is what I think is namely wrong with Quinton. Let me find this real quick. So this is this was the high point of Quentin's life when he got to get a selfie with his mother figure at VidCon one year. Look at how happy he is. Look at how happy he is. He is ecstatic. He is on the top of the fucking world right now. This is the happiest thing that's ever happened to him. And okay, real quick. I have to find this one too because it's really funny. Sorry for the dead air. Sorry for the dead air, but I want to say that there was a tweet that Quinton made at some point in relation to ContraPoints. And ContraPoints, like this one right here, this tweet right here, Quinton reviews VidCon, best con. Rick asks, either she's really tired or she's seen some bread2 vids or both. She had no idea who I was. Ha 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 ha. Like this right here fucking kills him on the inside. Like this was like the knife in the back of Quinton's, like just twisting it. Quinton, after disavowing the skeptics that he tried to buddy up with, went full on like pants on head retard communists and decided to like really lean in on the fad of BreadTube, which is like the really cringy, very weird, borderline schizophrenic, like sort of fan club that ContraPoints has erected around themselves. Basically producing videos that are somehow even worse than their own videos. Did you say his mother figure? Why, Flam? Why? I mean, look how happy he is. He looks so content. Contra also kind of creepily alludes to like themselves as their audience's mother, despite the fact that Contra's also kind of alluded to the idea that they were molested by their mother at some point, which is really weird. Which is really, like, really weird. But, you know, what are you gonna do? Posting his L's. Yeah, posting his L's. But the title of the title of the stream, the title of the stream is Quinton Reviews, the next Moviebob. Now, Quinton, like I said before, has a tendency to try to like weasel his way into audiences and things. I don't necessarily want to call him a clout chaser. I don't think that Quinton Reviews is a clout chaser. I think Quinton Reviews is fundamentally a very lonely person and doesn't quite understand that their personality sort of alienates and drives people away from them like the fucking plague. Let me find like Quinton will sometimes get people to like show up in his videos, but they'll also just like hate him or something like that. Now I've got an image. Let's see, where is this image? All right, so this is the Moviebob connection. This is going to tie everything together about this stream, and we're gonna go over Quinton's sort of breakdown over this recent event, because so last year around November, this little exchange happened. Joda says, even if what they said is true, what's wrong with having a group chat, Lamau? It's like they're not some secret nefarious thing. I have group chats. It's a nice place to talk to friends. The thing that sparked this was several lefty YouTuber creators had like unfollowed themselves and like blocked people in various things, alleging to like secret sort of, you know, backstabby group chats. I want to say that this was Peter Coffin. I think it also might have had something to do with H Bomber Guy. I really forget the whole specifics of this drama. Basically, these people are all kind of like constantly keeping tabs on one another, because I think that like you guys remember when what's his name, Kraut, had like gay ops discords and stuff like that, and had like targeted hit lists of people that they didn't like on the internet. Think of it like this, but they all pretend like they're friendly towards each other. Like that's what a lot of these things sort of like come off as, especially when we see them from a distance. So Lindsay Ellis replies to this saying, "I know, right? I've uncovered the conspiracy of people being friends with their peers." To which Moviebob Productions tweets, "I, for one, am positively shocked, having the most awkward and cringy looking selfie that I think I've ever seen." Even Quinton managed to have a less cringy selfie. Like, let's be honest, Quinton had a less cringy selfie with ContraPoints. To which Lindsay Ellis tweets, "This is honestly really inappropriate and creepy, dude. A selfie at a con several years ago does not mean we are friends. Also, the fact that I have soft blocked you like 6 times and you always refollow is creepy. Take the hint and please leave me alone." Okay, yeah, so I guess I have to explain this. So when you're on Twitter, you have the ability to block somebody on Twitter. You have the ability to basically stop them from viewing your feed or anything like this. There is an inherent problem with that for a lot of these people, and that is a lot of people have a tendency to take a sense of victory out of getting a block from somebody. Like, whenever I get blocked by an idiot like Jeff Holiday or something like that, I always sort of treat it as a moment of personal pride. I have pissed off Jeff Holiday that he doesn't want to engage with me, and that's a win. That's a win. That's an absolute win. Soft blocking is when you block somebody and then unblock them. What that does is it stops them from following you on Twitter. Basically, if Moviebob follows Lindsay Ellis on Twitter and she blocks him and then unblocks him, he doesn't know that he blocked her. All he knows is that he is suddenly not following Lindsay Ellis on Twitter. It's retarded. It's really retarded, and it's like the passive aggressive shit that like you expect teenage girls to do, but it's like people in their 30s doing it. The other, I guess, purpose is if you're somebody like Jared Holt and a person who followed you commits a mass murder event, you can use this to make it look as if they never followed you in the first place. So those are the two purposes behind a soft block. I just wanted to let you guys, we'll give the proper context on all this terminology and stuff like that. But so this led to just an absolute fucking death spiral from Moviebob. He was just so depressed after this. He went on like a tirade on Twitter accusing Ellis of gaslighting him and other things, and people like all, because Lindsay Ellis is a woman and is more popular than Moviebob, kind of like all flocked to her. It's like, yes, queen, slay, all that shit. But like Moviebob is also like just inherently unlikable, so I can actually kind of understand the reason why she did that. So we have that, but how does this relate to How does this relate to Quinton? Well, Quinton, like I said before, is very lonely. Quinton's kind of sad. Quinton's kind of sad. Wait, is this the image that I wanted? Let me see. Okay, no, that's not the image that I wanted. I thought I had this. Gosh dang it. Oh man, I already screwed up. I should have had this. I should have had this more prepared. Luckily, I'm mostly cribbing this from the Kiwi Farm store that Quinton has on himself. Fuck, okay, here it is. Here's the archive one, because this is also important, because it's not just Lindsay Ellis that Quinton acts like desperate and sad to in DMs. So Sarah Z is also a kind of a shitty video essayist, but at least a little bit better than Quinton, I guess. Also does like the really fucking obnoxious thing where they don't capitalize anything in their fucking tweets or anything like that. I cannot tell you how much I hate this. Like, fucking use capitalization. Holy fucking shit. For context, this is from another creator who has done things like publicly mention in their videos when I haven't responded to their messages. It's weird and uncomfortable and puts people in an awkward position. To which Lindsay Ellis tweets, I think we may be on the receiving end of appropriate messages from the same person. Please don't do this. So, let's take a look at these messages. I think we, wait, I think it's, oh, here we go. I'm in town if ever free. If not, I totally understand. Hey, sorry, never mind. I saw your book finally got announced. I've been hoping to see something about it come out. I feel like this is going to be a massive hit and joy. Hey, I feel like I accidentally burned this bridge at some point, and if I did, I just wanted to say, oops. Anyways, yeah, if you don't want to get dinner or something, I don't really care anyway. As I read this back, I realize how bitchy this sounds. Sorry, I've just had a really bad trip, like all my trips, really. I won't bother you anymore after this. Have a good year. Now, as you can see, Lindsay has taken strides to stop whoever is messaging her from having their identity revealed. They blacked this out, but wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's that over there? What's that over there? Oh, there's a sliver that's open. There's a sliver right here too. Huh. Well, fellow internet autists and really, really good YouTuber, Beige Frequency, noticed this and did this. If you look at the profile picture from the oops tweet that Lindsay Ellis didn't fully cover up, you can make out the faint shade of Quinton's yellow shirt from his profile picture. Oh, Quinton. He's done a couple of these. There's this one too. I think he even went so far as to like overlay it. Let me find it real quick. He went so that's also where I found the background image. Like this image is just so great. This is let's see, where is it? Where's his over fuck, he tweets a lot. He doesn't tweet a lot. There we go. This one right here. Essentially, like, proof that that Quinton is the one that was DMing Lindsay and creeping out Sarah, all that stuff. Again, beige frequency on YouTube. He has a really extensive, really comprehensive video on Quinton reviews from like his early starts to like 2018. It's really good. I highly encourage people to watch it. He also does like a lot of like MMA videos and also videos on stand-up comedians, both of which weren't topics that I was ever really interested in until I watched his videos, and now like I'm a little interested. So I would highly encourage you guys to watch those videos. They're fantastic. So we're just gonna go through because Quinton's little breakdown, especially in his Discord where he's very, very active, is fully screen capped on here. We're gonna just go through these and we're just gonna kind of laugh at the spectacle that Quinton has become, being completely decimated by and I can't stress this enough. I can't stress this enough. Let me find it real quick. Let me find the there we go. I need this to be up on here because I like this really cements this point home, okay? There we go. We'll just keep this right here. This is the woman. This is the woman that both Moviebob and Quinton both completely debase themselves for. This is the woman that like has her siren song has managed to lure in pathetic man-child after pathetic man-child. She has completely made them make complete and utter asses out of themselves. The fucking hot dog girl from Channel Awesome. The woman of the face that launched 1,000 simps. Helen of Spurg. We're just gonna have that in the corner. I wanna have that in the corner because I okay. So this is because Quinton posts so fucking much on his Discord. We have a really big indication of what Quinton is up to. So we're gonna go through his Discord logs and we're gonna laugh at him. So yeah. Gosh damn, guys, I can't believe this video. It's so amazing. I can't believe it. It has 50K views and it just turned 2 hours old. That's what I sometimes get in 24 hours for a new video. You know what that might mean, right? 666K views much faster. Yes. Is it possible? Did I just release a mythical 1 million views in a month video? I've never done it before. Not once. Usually takes a year, you know. Quinton's very obsessed with his numbers, which I can kind of understand to a certain extent. Follow me on Trovo, by the way, because you guys can give me money for free by just opening up a tab on trovo.live/flamenco. That's my little shill there for a moment. I just needed to get that out there. Holy fuck, we have 115 people watching on YouTube right now too. Holy gosh dang, I better see that like button go up. Okay. Poor Quinton, good move. Had nightmares again. Sorry, I'm just seeing this now. Are you okay? I guess I'll be better sometime. Just went out and stood out in the freezing rain. How was it? It felt okay. Nice. This part's really fucking funny because, of course, Quinton has a Kiwi Farms thread. We're looking at this right now. Quinton also is very aware of his thread and reads it fairly regularly. So there's a very decent chance that Quinton might actually be watching the stream at some point. But he's got his Discord mods to give him updates if anything interesting happens, because this part's really fucking funny. Minor Kiwi Farms update. Halal has changed her profile pic to a picture of Quinton as a kid. Super creepy, lol. Looks like a yearbook picture. Thanks, no problem. That might have been a sarcastic thanks. I know, it was sarcastic, no problem, right? No, I think he just gave me the right amount of info. I kind of stopped taking that thread seriously a while ago. As long as they're not in the Discord and they don't find my address, it's all okay. Quinton, it's a public Discord. They don't worry, that they're in there. It's going to happen. That's good. Yeah, none of that. They seem hyper-focused on your Twitter and are going ballistic right now that you might be taking a break or something. But beyond that, nothing significant. I figured this could be worse, but it would be if I logged in and interacting. I'll have scheduled posts again the 19th. Yep, this is no big deal. Good to hear. I think I just need to keep the self-isolating thing up forever, though. Yes, like unironically, if Quinton, like again, if Quinton's actually watching this, then this is okay. I'm gonna be serious. I'm seriousing up. Okay. I'm seriousing the fuck up. I'm looking directly at the camera. I'm telling you this 100%, Quinton, as a person who thinks that you're very funny and pathetic and like kind of a loathsome individual. This is 100% honest to God, in your best interest advice. Stop posting on Twitter. Stop posting in people's DMs. Just make your YouTube videos and find friends that live near you to hang out IRL. All of this can be avoided if you just stop using social media and make your YouTube videos. You can even bitch about Orange Man. You can bitch about Orange Man as much as you want. Just don't go on Twitter. That's where you get in trouble. Don't go into DMs with people. That's where you get into trouble. Oh, man. Quinton is fat. You know, I look pretty good this week. I guess it was the whole barely eating thing. I love the confidence, but I hope it doesn't turn into a prolonged state of barely eating. Please take care of yourself, Quinn. I'm under 300 pounds. Holy shit. Ooh. I had McDonald's now, and I feel good. Things are going to be okay, I think. Oh, boy. So this is where we get into the meat and potatoes. This is the main event, as it will. This is the big show right here. This is when we get into Lindsay Ellis exposing him on Twitter. Now, to be fair to Quinton, I don't think that this was a sexual thing for Lindsay. I don't think that he was like, I want to bang Lindsay Ellis. I'm going to hop into her DMs and I'm going to put on the old Quinton Reviews charm. I'm going to woo milady into having my hot dogs on her face, if you know what I mean. And then probably also sex, because he probably would bring just a pack of hot dogs to eat. Like, yeah, you know, this is a fat joke. Okay, I'm sorry. I listen. I got a very low. You know, low sense of humor. I apologize. Okay, I've moved on to anger. I'm really angry right now. This is a new set of emotions, lol. I'm really sweaty. Because I'm feeling like anger for the first time in days. I still won't comment on it publicly, but this is some bullshit, you know? Y'all around, hippie rat, satchel. This is probably a bad idea. Stop getting your sycophants to, like, tell you that everything is okay. Just go offline for a while. I would very much like to tell someone why I'm mad. I can't wait. I feel the same way. I have previously said that exact argument. You know what's funny? Throughout all this bullshit, I've never leaked private information about her. Wow. Ooh. Wow, Quinton Quinton is the epitome of good guy status. Like, I never leaked private information about Hot Dog Girl. I never did this whatsoever. Listen, she should be on her fucking knees, kissing my feet over how magnanimously I've treated her over the years. How dare she? Like, holy crap. Oh, this is gold. This is gold. I know private information about her, which proves she's a hypocrite, but I don't fucking leak that shit. You know why? Because those private moments we had, it's the basic assumption of human goodness to not air that shit years later exclusively for the sake of causing embarrassment. He misspelled embarrassment, which is, you know. Oh, man. I'm pretty fucking mad, though. So I'll probably vent in here sometimes. Because this is fucking stupid and insane, and they cross the line like this. This is the best face for it. Not to mention, severe lack of food can actually lead to... Holy shit! Holy shit, are these... One second. I have to do something real quick. One second. Let me find the image real quick. Where is his picture? I need an image of Noel's dog real quick. Where let me let me find Noel. Fuck, where is he? Let's see. I just need to find a picture of Noel real quick. Or a picture of his avatar, namely. Okay, here we go. God, there must have been like so much of an easier way to do this, but I'm too dumb of a boomer. It's gonna be funny for like a second, and then I'm going to be done with this. But I've already completely ruined the flow of the stream like entirely. Like it's very bad actually. Here we go. No, that's not working either. Gosh dang it. Okay, we're getting it now. Oh my gosh, this is just like an obsessive amount for such an unfunny joke, but I've already committed to it, and I believe in the sunk cost fallacy, like to a fucking T. Oh my goodness, this is embarrassing how much effort I'm putting into this. Okay, here we go. There we go. Avery P is clearly null. Not to mention, severe lack of food can lead to worse weight gain. Your body gets used to little nutrients. It isn't prepared that things get back to normal. That's why fad diets fail. It's like, yes, Quinton, eat the pizza. Oh, eat that McDonald's. Oh, there we go. Eat that pizza, Quinton. Like, holy shit, this is some feeder stuff right here. Yeah, so I'll eat a pizza to make up for it, Quinton says. I don't know if that was worth it, but I think it was worth it. Thanks, this is useful. The context of what happened, by the way, is a YouTuber with 1 million subscribers doxed me. Wow. Okay. So, I guess we have to do, because if Quentin's watching this, I guess I have to give him a little bit of a rundown of what doxing is. Okay, now doxing is the act of publishing private information, namely personal identifying information, and telling people where they can go to find him. Like, if I were to go to Quentin's very first page on here, most likely his address or various other things, as well as his like full name and stuff like that, would probably be very easy to see and find. That would be doxing. This right here, exposing you being like a cringy weirdo in DMs, that's not doxing. That's just making a fucking ass out of yourself and then it being exposed to the world. So let's just debunk that right now. Quentin, you weren't doxxed by Lindsay Ellis. It would be really funny if it happened, because, like, you know, she's probably like in contact with doxers and stuff like that. But that's not what doxing is. Let's see. Sounds like a real gem of a person. Can't imagine the stress of 100,000 internet voices yelling at you. Right now, I'm just hoping that if I get a few more days of sleep, I'll just magically get over it. But this changes my life in a lot of ways that suck. Like, I wanted to stream in 2021. I don't think I can do that now. Holy shit. I will go full on DSP detractor, and I will comment on a Quentin Reviews I will comment on a Quentin Reviews stream. I'll do that live with alcohol and booze and all that stuff. Oh man, this is just terrible. This is just terrible. It's still stupid that someone did something this invasive and virtue signaled about it, but I feel better. You're still gaining subs, by the way. I would just move on and not address it at all. You've clearly won. Yeah, that's winning right there. Well, it's not really a game to have won, but you have gotten past the obstacle and things are good. Fair enough. Yeah, I think I'm with Hippie on this one. Yeah, but don't address it. I won to the extent that I kept my emotions offline, thus making this a very boring thing to try and cover. Chat, I want to poll you guys real quick. Press 1 if you're being entertained by Quentin making an absolute ass out of himself. Press 2 if this is boring. Press 1 if this has been comedy gold. Press 2 if this is boring. I want to see where chat is on this. Yeah, that's a lot of ones. Holy crap. Oh. Yeah, Quentin, you need to quit. This is Quentin right now. This is Quentin right now. I just need the clip. I just want the soundbite. Okay, here we go.
Because if there's one thing Charlie Sheen is above
why is it so hard to just get a freaking soundbite?
Wednesday morning, they're going to rename it Charlie Brothers, not Warner Brothers.
Why is it not sound? Why is there no sound?
Winning, giant marquee and winning. 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 Wow, winning.
Oh, are you clean right now?
Look at me.
Wait.
Drug test.
Is my headphones off? Is that why?
Because if there's one thing Charlie Sheen is above all, it's a winner.
Come Wednesday morning, they're going to rename it Charlie Brothers, not Warner Brothers. Duh. Winning. Giant marquee
there we go.
Comes through on your caller ID, and it's like, winning.
Some are saying that you're bipolar.
I'm by winning. Winner. Ultimate winner.
Quentin's definitely by winning. I'm sorry. There hasn't been a video on the stream. I haven't been using my headphones. I didn't know if they were on. Whoopsie daisies. That explains why. Oh my goodness. Boomer Flamenco. Oh, Boomer Flamenco is the one that's really winning here. So yeah, no, this has been actually very entertaining to cover, Quinton. Sorry, you're losing. Sorry, you lost to that extent. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, we might chat, press 1 if we should go over. I don't have like the full thing, but let's see if I can find it real quick. So apparently he spurgs out about Mumkey Jones in this, and if you guys weren't aware, Mumkey completely like humiliated and embarrassed Quinton on stream live when Quinton got into a prolonged argument with a clearly fake Mumkey Jones account on Twitter for about 20 minutes, and then the account DM'd the actual Mumkey, the DM logs between him and Quinton like had a massive like spurg out about that. Press 1 if we should go. We should play Mumkey reading Quinton's DMs with the fake Mumkey. Okay. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let me find Beige's like little because like the video's 20 minutes long. I just want to get to the point where Mumkey is like reading this on Twitter, reading this on stream. I'm gonna go get a drink too real quick. And this is a little bit of filler, okay? This is just let's see.
Historian. As I said earlier, internet with. Historian has since mocked him at the end of his My Immortal video. Let me ask you a question. Do you think Quinton was ready to let it go now?
I get a message from an account called Not Mumkey Jones on Twitter. It's a parody account of me. It has about 268 followers on it. And they say, hey, look at this screenshot. This guy, Quinton Reviews, just sent me a whole bunch of messages thinking I am you. Wow. He says, hey, Mumkey, just wanted to apologize for being mean to you once. And for also being such a F-slur. I'll strive to be less gay in the future. Don't know why he thinks he needs to do that. Sorry if I was too much of a F-slur for you. Okay, he goes on. Really, I had no idea that's how I was until you reached out to me. I never reached out to Quinton. So thanks for that. Also, the rape comment, he continues, yeah, if I had known that I was such a F-slur and a rapist, oof, I never would have disavowed transphobia. Wow, what a hero. Man, you sure do God's work. Your fans have doxed me and have been sending me very interesting death threats. I've been spending the last few months of my life living in fear of a culture you created and nurtured. Living in fear of a culture you created and nurtured, so sorry if I don't find any of this amusing. Signed, fucking F-slur. Oof, he keeps using that F-slur.
Quinton didn't stop at DMing a random person he thought was Mumkey Jones on Twitter either. As Mumkey was reading the DMs on his stream, Quinton found the right account and proceeded to message that one as well.
Okay, you guys want to hear what he sent me as I was reading this out loud on the show? Why? And every single word is its own message here, so you can tell he's really upset. Why in the world would you leak out private information about me being doxxed? He is, of course, saying this in a reference of me tweeting out those messages. You know what? I'm just stressed because I've been under a lot of heat lately. What did you lose your job? Did they delete your 300,000 subscriber YouTube channel, Quinton? That must be some real hardcore stress you've been going through. You clearly haven't had negative intentions through all of this, and you've just been playing off of this. Okay, so am I a mastermind, a puppet master, ordering people to send you death threats, or do I have no negative intentions? Please clear up your mind here. On that note, I will never forgive you for what you said about my family. All right, I additionally don't understand how you can't think that your own fans threatening to kill me isn't a problem. Look, I only instigated the situation because I thought the account was you. Yeah, no shit. I've otherwise forgotten about the whole thing, and I'm sorry I brought it up. You should be. But what you did was totally in the wrong both then and now. Again, as you just admitted, I didn't do anything now. I have not talked about you publicly in a month until you DM'd a random account trying to explode on me, and you missed. I would be totally willing to reach out and talk to you, but I stand by everything I said there. I don't care. You can stand by it. You were an idiot for calling me a F slur. Again, he keeps saying this F slur. Disgusting. And you should be more aware of the horrible ways your fan base has reacted. Yeah, sorry, buddy. You can go fuck yourself. I'm not responsible for what my fans do. You're assuming that they're my fans because they're shitting on you, but guess what? Everybody shits on you because you're a dumb fuck. You are a dumb fuck who posts stupid shit all the time. You message random accounts trying to pick fights with them, not knowing who you're talking to. Everybody is shitting on you equally. It's not just people who are fans of me. I'm guessing 99% of the shit you get is from people who don't even know who I am. That's how big of a lol cow you are. You can't blame all the hatred that you are receiving on me. You don't get to do that, Endless Jets. You don't get to do that, Digi Bro. People hate you for perfectly valid reasons because you are fucking embarrassing, and it's not me. I'm not a mastermind brainwasher who can make tens of thousands of people do my bidding. You are fucking crazy, and fuck off. Just stop. I don't mention you unless you mention me, so if you just drop it, I won't be tweeting about you ever again. So stop. Just block me, man. Just fucking block me. That's it. I'm done.
At this point, it seemed that Quinton...
So, for the full video, again, highly recommend Falling Down, a Quinton review story by Beige Frequency. It's really good, but that was just to kind of illustrate why Quinton might have a bit of a chip on his shoulder about Mumkey Jones. So let's do you want to guess why I think I can't do a DOAWK video? Nah, I can't. I guess, other than just disinterest in the series, but I assume that isn't the case since you've considered the idea. Well, I'm not sure if you've heard the guy, but his name is Mumkey Jones, lol. Oh yeah, the Greg is a sociopath stuff for his videos. Yeah, I feel like if I jumped into that area, it would be like if he started doing Garfield videos, and it would be weird. I know that such a meaningless robot, but I really want to avoid the crossover. Like, Mumkey still fucking lives in Quinton's head years after that. Like, that's the main, like, takeaway from this, is that, like, even years after this, he is just completely fucking like Mumkey still is in his head. He is doing that, and it's just so sad. It's weird. Like, I was vindicated in almost every way in 2018, but people from the time are still left with this vague impression that I'm bad, but they can't remember why. Like, iDubbbz had one base take and got hounded. Mumkey got cucked by a pedophile. Yeah, it's not as comparable as I would probably make it, but you get what I was focusing on. iDubbbz didn't have a base take. iDubbbz is falling down the same, like, Ethan Klein unlikable asshole rabbit hole that, like, is getting everybody. Mumkey's actually, like, doing pretty well, apparently. Like, Mumkey's regularly producing videos. His new channel is growing. Like, it's working out for him. I wish nothing but the best for Mumkey. Like, I don't hate him, but I also think that he did something, like, really stupid and, you know, all that shit. Plus, like, you know, don't stick your dick in crazy, you know what I mean? That's the primary lesson from Mumkey. I mean, the biggest important thing is you should never interact with these things. Yeah, but the job retweet where he's like, remember this guy sucks, and then replies were like, wait, why? And it was like, because he cut toxic people out of his life. If I never interacted with Mumkey in any way, we'd be at 1 million subscribers, lol. Yeah, interacting with drama sucks. I needed that drama, though. It humbled me. Yeah, I don't think it humbled you. I don't think you learned the lesson from it, Quinton. Here we go. More smirking about being the new Moviebob. Like in 2018, I really thought I was making art, I guess. Like, I remember watching Fallen Titans one night, and I thought, this is so brilliant. No wonder everyone loves it. That's why all those videos are bad. I need to hate myself to make good art. And it's like, no, your video, like Quinton's videos are just sort of lazy, honestly. I need to watch his Gutex video. I don't know if he goes into like a broad detail of like Street Fighter 5 and shit like that. I don't know. We'll find out later maybe. I'm not watching it tonight. To be honest, I expected it was really bad. Every other time she has done that to a YouTuber, people turned on them in a moment. I figured it was copy pasta. I thought it was the new Moviebob. I'm glad that my emotional collapse caused me to not have any reaction online, though. I know I'm a broken record, but it feels good. Yeah, make sure not to react to bad stuff like that online. It is weird to have a YouTuber leak DMs exclusively to reveal details and characteristics everyone knows about me. Yeah, no shit. Everyone knows that you're kind of pathetic, Quinton, yeah. I mean, look at David Dobrik. He never responds to drama, and he's never been canceled. The knowledge is just unnecessary, and you haven't done anything nearly as bad as him or anything. I don't know who the fuck that is. You guys have been really good to me, by the way. It hadn't even occurred to me, but I was entirely wrong until you guys pointed it out. Again, I thought about quitting YouTube and deleting my channel. Oh, what a shame. It helps those bits of context, like, you know, there's so many YouTubers where I presumed it wasn't a big deal, and I randomly saw my DMs like, hey, you want to hang? Want to hang? Want to hang? Yeah, hey, sure. Hey, sorry, I don't check my DMs a lot. I was just asking if they want to hang out, like nothing asshole-ish to frame it like that. Yeah, it's a fair assumption to make it with YouTubers. I mean, she was interacting with me on Twitter as recently as November. I literally wasn't sure that she hated me until the minute she tweeted out that she hated me. Quinton, I have a feeling that you should just probably assume that everybody hates you online. Like, it's probably a good rule of thumb. I do remember the bad VidCon video, Spooky. That was so boring. Oh man. Yeah, okay. Let's see. I think I'm good with most creators, but I do think that entire clique is a no-go. Yeah, definitely. I kind of knew that, though. I was even on the mental health Facebook group, and these people acted weird in there. Like, I was getting side-eyed by an emotion. Like, I felt like I was getting side-eyed in an emotional support Facebook group. That's just so funny. The world of pseudo-intellectualism for money is kind of fucked up. Oh, the exception, by the way, is HBob, who really likes me. Well, Harris would probably be the only person who could find you tolerable. Oh, man. There's literally one person I'll avoid for a while after this. It's the same person who I changed the VidCon scene for. In the original VidCon script, it wasn't the leftist council, it was overtly the cancel council, but one person was really upset at that and left, and I freaked out. Yikes. It was because I thought I was parodying the ContraPoints scandal, which I don't think I was, and I think it really messes the video up. I think leftist council doesn't fit and adds this really... No, like, they're a bunch of creepy people. Like, you got that right, dude. They're a bunch of creepy weirdos. Oh, I just remembered. In the Garfu video, I couldn't get in contact with Sarah Z, so I'm doing the Irma voice. But fuck me, I really thought she was just busy. Couldn't get in contact didn't respond to DMs. God, I feel physically off now. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to drag this out. No, it's okay. I just feel so disappointed in the fact that I didn't get, like, basic respect. It makes me so annoyed. Like, I'm starting to feel bad for Quinton at this point. Like, Quinton, again, kind of gets what he fucking deserves, but I still feel bad for him just a little bit. Like, it is kind of sad. It makes me feel a little bit bad. Just a little bit bad. Hello, what's up? I just feel bad again. Hey, all cold, I guess. I could use a pick up for people to tell me I'm not the worst ever. Nah, you're a cool guy. You're definitely not the worst ever. Yeah, definitely. Listen, you're not a complete piece of shit. You're not a complete monster. You're not like 100% subhuman. Dr. Orpheus, H-Bomb is a legit pedo. No, H-Bomber guy most likely is not a pedophile. He did go to bat for and continues to defend a confirmed pedophile, though. He definitely did go in hard as defense for SRH Butts on Twitter, who is a confirmed pedophile. But I don't think that there's been any confirmation that H-Bomber guy himself is a pedophile. Also, thank you for the chicken dancing chicken thing on Trovo, Hal. They don't by the way, for Trovo people, they don't have like this thing that I have on DLive or on Streamlabs or anything that keeps track of people who are donating things. So if I miss this, I greatly apologize. The Streamlabs is probably the best way to make sure that your message actually gets read and seen and acknowledged and stuff like that. I do feel I feel bad about that. But yeah. So far this week, I have had 2 people bring up the drama on Twitter. I hope this means I won't have to deal with it that much, but it still hurts a lot. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think this is going to be a persisting thing. A YouTuber friend offered to give me comfort about my health, but they made me feel worse. Lol, everyone be nice to me for a bit. Chat, if I ever start saying I need people to like make me feel better, I need people to tell me that I'm not the worst piece of shit in the world, that I'm not like a complete asshole. I want you guys to like ruthlessly bully the shit out of me. Like, I want you guys to drive me to the point that I'm about to neck rope or something like that. Like, do not tolerate that shit from me, please. I beg you. Oh, it's so spineless. Oh. I just need comfort. I need to feel like things are going to be okay and the recent bullshit isn't going to stick around like it feels like it is. And he wonders why people dislike him. The good news is that I'm scrolling through images of people looking glamorous. The opposite of doom scrolling. Politics makes me feel good. It sounds stupid, but I kind of wish I had a new group of cool kids or something, because I feel like I've failed and there's nothing I can do. Like, unironically, I'll be friends with Quinton. I will help Quinton. I will help Quinton, like, get out of this funk. I will help Quinton get out of this funk. I will try to help him not be such a massive lolcow. More and more people are calling me the new Moviebob. That is 100% correct. 100% accurate on that one. My thoughts going through these 1,500 messages. Oh man, what a shit show. What an absolute shit show. Oh man. That's the Moviebob. That's the Robert Reviews video. Quinton is making an embarrassment out of himself again. He is seeking emotional validation from a Discord group of sycophants, which will only encourage aberrant behavior. We will see this again, most likely, probably with another YouTuber. Possibly not a woman, because I don't think that this is a sexual thing. I think this is simply Quinton is lonely and wants friends and is kind of pathetic. I don't know. It's just an absolute shit show.